Okay, today we're going to talk about on emergency reporting, doing your incidents. So if you, for use an example, yesterday having a fire alarm at the Publix on 44 and 441, 27 and 34 were dispatched. They were first due. 27 arrived on scene first. They made access, went inside on Alpha, and 34 arrived on scene and grabbed water supply, and 35 was en route at the time, and they came on scene third, being level 1 staging, and ladder 22 came on scene next, being and they went level 1 staging. 27 really didn't give any kind of orders out or anything like that. We all know where the ladder should have went, and where engine 35 should have went, but that's besides the point. We have the incident reports. So you go to incident reports for that call, and what Chief Nadler wanted everyone to do basically is, so you come to this incident right here. This is the one I'm talking about. You click on it, and it's incomplete. Well, the only reason why it's incomplete is that once you go through all these brackets, these little tabs, you'll see what's missing. So you'll go to the red one first, and you have usually 34 was on scene first, so they had to do their narrative for it, and basically they had to fill out the whole information for that report. Engine 35, all they would have to do was, since the report was open and incomplete, was fill out the narrative and what they did. And then of course Chief 35, he arrived on scene and took command, so he needs to fill out his information and then his narrative. And then once that's complete, then it goes to the authorized part, and it goes to the very end, and he's got to fill out the information at the end, like his passcode, and then it will be a complete report. But that's basically how you fill out these type of reports. So remember, if you're first in, it's your call. Your report is first. Leave it open. If you have a second unit, like engine 35 or vice versa, engine 34 or Chief 35 or Chief 36, they have to fill out, whoever fills out the last part of the narrative, whoever has the last narrative that's not first due, then you can go ahead and complete the report. And then Chief Nadler at the end, he will do the completion or close out the report, and then it'll be all completed out. But the last narrative needs to be done by the second truck coming in from Mount Dora.